Hello guys, a British Fox here, today with another video. Now I am going to be probably continuing my draft until we lose, and then also, yeah, as seen now, we're going to be continuing draft. Probably should have said we are going to be continuing and confirm it, but yeah. Then once we do our draft, either till the end, or around our average video runtime, or we could just lose this match, which would not be fun. Then we could go for a look at my SAS deck. Now, okay, so we're going to remove the Panther 4. I'm going to remove this. Going to keep Rally just in case for surprise. And I'm going to remove the 8-1. Okay, so we've got Tiger, which is going to be good as a little last resort play. And we have no... So, Stoog will be our next play. Now, he might try blitzing my base, which would be understandable. Now, he deploys a Hotchkiss. Luckily, I can counter both. But that does mean he's got French units and KARDS in his deck, which is kind of scary, because I know resistance is such a powerful thing at times. Give him Mo! Okay, I actually can't fight against that. Ah. Okay, so we're going to do this. I'm going to move this forward. Now, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Ooh. I think I have Sunstrike in this deck. If I don't, I'm going to be a bit unlucky at this rate. Okay, so my goal... Panzer 38. And then... I'm going to take out the Hotchkiss. Now we could bring out an Arado. Okay, it's closer so that way this can go through, which we could sacrifice 38. Okay. Viva la Resistance. At 9? No, on 8. Okay, good. We're gonna do the Fusiliers. And hopefully he keeps his pesky Panzer 2, isn't it? Yeah, it's Panzer 2A. Behind the line, so just one more turn. If he does... Okay, he's buying time. Yeah, so these French units are going to be a pain, but he didn't think about bringing out his other ones quick enough. So now we completely reverse that maneuver. But we are going to have to deal with those. Ah, the Il Remy. Well, as I like to refer to it, pain. There's no other way of summarizing it honestly. We're going to remove the resistance. One damage to our HQ, that way we can keep a healthy amount of cards out in the field. But yeah, we need to definitely deal with these cards soon. But we can take out the Il Remy quickly. That's a good thing. Ah, that's going to be a bit of a pain. We have our Spitfire though. Spitfires are quite effective. Hotchkiss again. So I think it's best if we deploy our flak and keep this behind the lines just for quick damage. because we could surprise him with a rally attack. But yeah, we are going to have issues, especially with that. Okay, we're not going to have issues this way. Please do not have any other EU clause. But what could that be? Okay, so you're giving us a target which I must kill. Luckily, it's only... Now we have this situation. Well... We're going to use Rally to surprise him. Then we're going to play our guard. Now I'm hoping he didn't have anything to buff it. It has mobilise. I didn't think. Okay. Yep. Yeah, okay. I definitely should have thought out that move a bit more. But at least he isn't going to be constantly buffing. Wolfpack. I want to play Spitfires. At least we know all his cards though. He didn't use his artillery? Okay, but it seems I'm in luck. Still a worthwhile move to take it out. Then we're going to deploy the 8 ones and the Baluk. Or Baluk. I honestly don't know the pronunciation and I should research it. Now, as long he's keeping that behind the lines, but it's not going to win any. Okay, that's congratulations, I guess. I wish I had a quick attack, but I can't. So it's best if we use Valuks here, move these forward, move the tank unit forward, use Exploit the Gap, that way we get a quick blitz, and bring forward a Lancashire Fusilier. There. He could have really pushed an advantage there if he used that artillery. I'm glad he's just forgot about it. Yeah, it's very scary when it is entrapment though. Ooh, Blight I might be using entrapment. Okay, best that we do this. He doesn't have entrapment. He has retaliation. Okay, well we're going to do this. We're going to deploy our Spitfire. And yeah, Careless Talk. Okay, so we could have another retaliation, but we can guarantee it only a retaliation. Nope. He surrenders. Ooh, that was a fun match. Definitely tense with that French artillery, which Sergeant's even fully formed. Tense match though with that artillery potentially killing mine, but he didn't think about it. It's always good to look at your potential moves. Of course, I didn't look beforehand, so I can't blame myself or him. We both were not right about that. But yeah, always look for the next move. And always try to make your enemy Teak. Honestly, I swear I recognize Teak. I heard something like it, but yeah. Always try and surprise the enemy too. Okay, we don't need this, we don't need native support. We're gonna keep the RAF though. Okay, so press 10 our turn. It's good that we got Enigma though. That way we can go for an attrition based strategy in the end. Okay, I get 2 cost. Give me a 2 cost. That isn't a 2 cost. We're gonna do airstrike. Well, would it be better to use... Okay, we're gonna bring out the Baluk. What could he use against it? He could use the hammer to one-shot it. It would be painful, but it wastes his entire turn. Or he could bring out the Marines. Yeah. Okay, he's still gonna waste a turn though. He might do something to support the Marines. Or I could just hope to get lucky here. Which I'm gonna place my bets on luck. Which isn't the best thing to do, but... Now, as it were, using your entire turn just to do 6 damage to my base. In a sense it can be, but is he going to do it? Yeah, he's going to do it, okay. We can afford another turn like that, and then after that we are going to consider the alternatives. But I think we're going to do a decent job now. Now either he's going to go for the offensive again, which if so is going to be a bit annoying. But we're going to be on a more even ground at least. So yeah, I could kill the Balu. He lost Cadet and Air School at least, so you can't cheese that. Okay, so we are going to sacrifice this. Bring out this, it's 9. And we are going to use Enigma. Okay, those are all good. We are going to have to discard the card next turn, but yeah. What could he bring out of this turn that could really change the tide? I could bring out my Lancashires, but I want something that does at least a solid 4 damage in total. That might be worthwhile sacrificing them. Why is he hovering over my base like that? He could have a Fortress Liberator. Liberator would get countered. Fortress would get countered. Unless he had Pattern on it, and then had enough credits, which is possible if he had some ramp. Okay, good play, good play. And ambush, okay, okay. I lost my other Enigma. How, like, not ironic, what would be the term? Actually, it's kinda ironic. So, it's best that... See, I don't want to draw an order. But I could use naval support. Then, do this. Then, bring out Lancashire. Okay, we're good now. And that means if I can clear that out, I have a massive threat. Bring out my Tiger eventually, but that's for the later game. So we also know that his ally nation is Japan. I probably should have mentioned that when noticing his surprise attack earlier, but yeah, it's always good to think what cards could he use. So he could have Blade of the Samurai, for example, but he wouldn't be able to attack after, luckily. He could have Empire of the Sun. Empire of the Sun's a rather effective card. He's struggling now. I forgot that I put it outside the defense. I should have thought about that. Did he not think about... No. He may have some secret plan or something, but I don't see it. Put that on defense, and then bring out the Arado, just in case he blitzes with some bomber or something like that. Actually, no, the Hein. The Hein's gonna be pain. Okay, I need to think about that. I don't know if I can't recall if I have any OC4 in this deck. Okay, I need to be careful now. But I have got quite the threat for his base, so he needs to get priority on that, as a Hein strike wouldn't be able to kill me. Okay, yeah, smart play. This can do 6 damage to go, yep. Okay, he's really struggling to get a unit to kill. Zippo. And, yeah, okay. Well. Let's bring on an Arado. That way we can better boost the Fallschirmjäger. And, ooh. I think it's best that we bring out the Panzer III. Split gap. And we're going to keep things as they are. Now we're hoping that we can surprise them with using the rally ability by increasing a lot of attack. So like blitz in with these. That's 3 damage, 3 damage, 2 damage, so that's 6, plus 2, so that's 8, and Lancashire Fusiliers should be enough. Okay, what could you do now? Okay, yeah, good play. Which means he could kill my Lancashires. Okay. He may have to delay my plan, but we can certainly keep him busy. Okay, what else could you deploy then? The M4A1. A pesky little card. Which I shall make sure won't enter the field. Do this, bring out the Fallschirmjäger, get more threat, and then we have our Panzer in the back. So even if he clears the front line, there's no chance he could clear this. Yeah. Let's see what you've got, Antique. Let's see what you got. Is that M4A1? That's what we know. So American cards and Japanese. He could have Empire. No, cannot play that. Well, considering my success with this draft there, ooh, a Heinkel. I call that a good time for today. Now, we are going to be opening a pack just before we go, as is tradition, and I'm actually going to start trying to get other content packs, as I've got most of the base stuff at this point. So, I think it's time we start getting breakthrough packs. And let's see what we get. Standard. Okay, the most standard pack ever. But we still get some good unique cards, which I don't really have from Experimental Flight. And maybe the 4, 5, 6. The rest though, I don't have, so nice to see some new cards. And this is a real pain, especially with Commandos. Oh. that's it for today's video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe as always. And most importantly, have fun. Little rule now. And hope you want to watch more. Lost my voice now. Bye for now.